What's going on, everybody? GameHuntah channel with a new Let's Play session. Today we're going to start playing a new title that I believe has the potential to become a really good game compared to Clash of Clans. It's still far away from them. It has a lot of good ideas. This game got released just probably, I think it was released last week or something like that. And I received an email that they asked me if I want to try. I said, you know what, let me give it a shot. I played for a few minutes, and after that I said, you know what, this game really has some potential. And I was reading some other reviews, I talked with some other players, and they agree. The game has a lot of good ideas, things that are new in this kind of combat strategy games. And this game, just for example, in combat you have control your troops, which it becomes like a real strategy game. That's really interesting. That is something that I was wondering which game is gonna come out with something like that. Okay, I like the fact that you just place your troops on the battlefield and they do their best, but in this case I like the fact that you can actually control what they're doing. Alright, I'm talking about Tiny Troopers Alliance. There's a Tiny Trooper 1, Tiny Trooper Original, yes, and this is the one that they released, and is I believe it's only in iOS devices. And like I said, I started playing like probably 2 days ago, something like that, and my protecting shield is almost ready to run out, almost 4 more hours to go. So in this episode, this is it's not gonna be a first look, because I'm sure I'm gonna continue playing this game. I trust the developers, I trust all the ideas, I trust that this game is gonna be good. So I'm gonna invite you to join me in this adventure. In this episode, basically we're just gonna talk about some news, things that Tiny Troopers Alliance are bringing to the combat strategy table. First of all, classic, we got gold and we got steel. Those are the two main resources that you guys can see in the top right corner of the screen. Okay, what else? I got my classic headquarters, I got my classic defensive buildings, bunkers, MG towers, my vault, which is to store the credits of the gold, and I got my steel jar to, you know, kind of common sense, right, to put all my steel. That is like my storage. Okay, so let's talk about cool stuff, new stuff. Okay, first of all, in the top left corner, I mean, no, in the middle left corner, you see like a construction sign. Okay, if you click in there, you can actually change the layout of the base. You can unlock different layouts also. Okay, for example, this one is a base in the jungle. I think it's unlocked once that I reach headquarters 3, and that's the level that I have right now. I'm not gonna unlock it right now, but right now I'm only in Desert Storm. I like this. I like that they have a base editor like Clash of Clans. That is something that I was hoping Star Wars Commander and some other games like Plunder Pirates, probably they should add this stuff. This stuff is so vital for players to play around with different layouts without screwing up. Sometimes you just want to play around and try some new strategies, and not really change your base. And this is something that you have to have in these games. Base editors is a must. So I love the fact that they have that. You can actually change. You can get some different layouts also, depending on which, depending on your game style, basically. I mean, if you like that this kind of map is something that's going to accommodate you as your game style, you can go for this one, which is the basic. I'm already using, I think I'm still using the first one. And it's pretty cool that you can unlock different layouts depending on the level of your headquarters. That's brings something really good to the table. I know that the colors of the scenarios can be changed in Samurai Sig, but in this one, the fact that you can also change the layout is really cool. So that's a plus. I like it right now. Okay, let's exit this area. See, I'm still using the basic one. I had to clean a couple of the debris of couple of garbage in the map in order to construct and put my buildings in position. Number 2, Barracks. Here comes your barracks. In the barracks, when you get all the your units, and you can upgrade your units directly from the barracks. You train your unit with steel, and you upgrade your units with gold or credit or whatever it is. Okay, see, for example, rifleman. Okay, that's a classic, I know. I give you some details, the speed, unit cost, the cost of course increase if you start upgrading the unit. Now it start costing more. Single damage normal, and the weakness to mortars. The other unit that I have right now unlocked is the grenadier. The grenadier is really cool too. It has splash damage, it has more range of go of the rifleman, and also you can increase the number of the squad depending on the headquarters size. See, that's another cool addition. Again, you can also upgrade this unit just with credit all gold. This one, you see, unit side. Every time that you train one of these, is going to come up with 8 riflemen. Okay, and the squad size is going to increase also if you of course do the upgrades and you increase the level of your headquarter. Okay, cool thing. Yeah, you got more squad depending of the level of your headquarter. Also, right now I'm level 3, so I have only 3 squad. I'm upgrading. I'm not upgrading yet, but I'm going to upgrade to level 4 so I can have more. And request, I can request troops to the rest of my troops. I mean, to the rest of my alliance, which is great, right? Another cool thing, let's take a look. The reserve. The reserve. What is the reserve? See? In the reserve, you can actually put units. Remember that you always wanted to have like a, let's say in a Star Wars Commander, you have some AT-AT, and you would love to have an AT-AT defense. Well, now you can do in this game. You can go to reserve and then you select what you want to put. You see, the reserve will send out a selected unit with enemies spotted inside the range. You can change the type unit inside the reserve building. All depend of the level. Right now it's only level 1, so I can only deploy some riflemen. And level 2 I can deploy some grenadiers. Level 3, I think those guys are bazooka. But that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice that you can have also some units, infantry units, defending your base, right? Besides all the turrets and all the stuff that is just, it's already normal. Okay, let's continue with this. What is this? This is just the rank of the different alliances. This is not working really well right now. When I joined the game, I tried to join an alliance. I tried many times to join. It didn't work out. It just, nothing happened, even if the alliance was open for everyone. So I decided to create one so you guys can join me in this adventure. I decided to create the TheGameHuntah Alliance, and in the alliance, let's go, hold on a second, there you go. So this alliance was created for subscriber of the TheGameHuntah channel. What is cool about the alliance? Okay, I'll explain it right now. What is so important to join an alliance? I don't know if you can see in the right corner, where you see all the different resources. There is one that is blue, right? Those are alliance points. Right now I'm full with 250 because I just created the alliance. But this is the cool part about the alliance point. Depending on the number of members that the alliance has, you can gain, or yeah, you can generate some alliance points, right? And those alliance points can help you to, for example, increase production. You see, for example, in this one, in this gold mine, I can use 56 alliance point, and I'm gonna have a boost in production for 6 hours. I can do it also that one in the barracks. See, so it is really cool the fact that you can get some boost based in the performance of your alliance. I believe you can also win this alliance point when you are in war. Right now, I'm not at war, of course. I'm just one member, but they give you the option also to go. You see, you need at least 5 members to start a war. Okay, I'm sorry, okay, Jesus Christ. We're not gonna get into that one then. But the more members you have in your alliance, the more points you're gonna get as a alliance point. And like I say, those points can be applied to resources boost, and also in the barracks for increase the boost of production of units. Let's continue with new stuff. Tech center. Yes, probably you guys can confuse this one with the tech lab from or research lab from Star Wars Commander, when you can upgrade your units. In this one, actually, you can develop and research. This is a battle card. This is the name of it. Okay, you can. Oh, and this is really cool. Okay, so on level 1 of this tech center level, you can unlock the artillery strike. The artillery strike, of course, is an airstrike that you can use in battle. It costs 750 coins, and you can use it once every match, right? But the cool thing that you can also continue upgrading this. Aha! Okay, of course the increase is gonna be higher. I mean, I'm talking about the cost, and also the damage. So really cool the fact that you can unlock these battle cards. At level 2 we can have unlock the assault, medic, and level 3 speed, level 4 EMP, armor, and nuke. Yes, nuke, exactly, I say nuke. If you notice something, the first battle card, which is the airstrike, artillery airstrike, is used 700. I mean, it costs 750 coins to use, right? The assault also, but look at the medic. The medic use squad points. So it's really important to have your squad ready, so you can use these battle cards. This 80 alliance point, they need to be used every time. For example, if you use the airstrike in one battle, you need to pay again the 750 if you want to use it for another battle. Okay, which is good. I mean, I don't want to have a game that is overpowered by battle cards only. I like to have everything based in the strategy in the game itself. EMP is also another of those powerful battle card that can be purchased using the alliance point, and the nuke is the other one. 250 alliance point. That's a lot. It's pretty much all that I have right now, but it can be unlocked until level 8 if I'm not wrong. Okay, so basically we already went through all the basics of this, what I believe is new compared with some other games. The whole methodology and mechanics of moving your buildings around is the same. So in that area is pretty much the same to compare with other games. They added something really interesting that none of these games has, is chat. Now you can actually have a chat with your alliance, which of course that's well known, but you can also chat with all the players. See, you can just chat with everybody. This is something that they add. This is really cool. Of course they ask you to behave, because, well, you know, it's a lot of trolls hanging around the internet. That's well known, but it is really cool that you can actually talk with people. You can get information, you can visit. I believe you can actually send message to people, which is it would be cool if you kill somebody, you destroy somebody, and then you go there and they start sending you messages like, hey, how about that, right? Okay, this is also level 3. We just start playing. It's really cool. I know there's been some issues, and if you check in the iOS in the App Store, the reviews are not that high, but mostly it's because the game had some problems at the beginning with the servers. Okay, remember, it's a new game. This is version 1, so you can expect all those kind of problems. Remember all those problems that we had with Star Wars Commander when we start, that the battles crash in the middle, the servers take forever sometimes to load and connect. Same stuff with Plunder Pirate. The first week it was terrible. I mean, it was impossible to connect to the game because the server were in maintenance 24/7 pretty much. But in this one, so far, is running much better. I haven't been able to attack anybody yet, and I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm just gonna probably get a set up the rest of my troops, probably upgrade a couple of my troops. Probably I'm gonna wait until my barracks are level, oh, I can actually finish this until my barracks are level 3, because I want to upgrade some other units. I believe it's a commando, which is pretty nice. I really want to see that unit in action, so probably we should be able to take a look to that unit now. Well, anyway, so that's the basic in terms of mechanics of the base management, upgrades. I think we talk about all the topics. Let's go to the attack section. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this one. Probably gonna go and attack one of the single player campaigns. let's do something that is not that crazy, because I'm stuck in level mission 10. I believe my units are too low in rank. I need to probably upgrade my units a little bit in order to accomplish this mission. It's kind of like a pain in the butt, but let's go into one of these. Let's see if we can get into action and review how the attack mechanics works. Okay, all right, here we go. This is the base. I know it looks kind of scary and creepy, right? We have 2 MG defensive. We have a bunker in there. There is some landmines, because you can see that sign over there. Let's say there is some minefield in the area. And the idea, oh, they have also a, what is the name of this one? I think it's a anti-air, but it's also attack vehicles. I don't remember the name exactly. All right, so there is some sign of mines, so this is can be problematic. And this is how it works. I'm gonna go through this attack together so I can show you the mechanics. You can drag your units, okay? Aha, you notice that? As soon as I start dragging the units, I can deploy I put my units in different deployment points. See? Pretty cool. So we're gonna probably start. I'm thinking what could be probably a good idea. We can probably attack this base. It is kind of rough, this base already, for a base that is level, I mean, it's just level 9 from the campaign. We're gonna start from the top, okay? So you can deploy your units, you deploy the other ones, and you deploy your other riflemen. Notice there is no time. There is no time, so that is cool. I like it. I mean, it's different, at least compared with some other games. I like the fact that there's not the okay. You know, I don't know if I can actually bring back my troops. No, I can bring back my troops. My troops are there. Okay. See, I can select and move my troops. This is actually really cool. See, this is different to all those other games, because in some other games you only deploy the units and you can't really do much, right? There is, like I said, there is no time, so I can continue moving my troops little by little. Like I say, this is really strategy, RTS, full RTS, and I like it. Okay. Another cool thing is that if you hold one area of the map, that circle is gonna show up in the middle of the screen. You release that, you can select all your units in one go. See, another cool thing. Again, I like the fact that they add in some RTS techniques, or I don't know. Okay, let me go here. Okay, some RTS features to this game. I really enjoy that part. Okay, so you can continue moving. This is good because it's more tactical. It's not like a okay, I'm just gonna deploy 1,000 barbarians. Let's hope for the best. Something's gonna happen. Right now we're getting close to the range that defensive building, so we're gonna move a little bit closer, a little by little, because I know that there's a mine in there. Okay, I knew that's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna go for it. That's why I have my rifleman. My rifleman got more points than the grenadiers, right? See the range of the grenadiers? Really cool to attack from distance. Again, I love the fact that you can control your units in the battlefield. They're not gonna be doing anything until you tell. Okay, hold on. Let's finish this gold vaulting there first, and I can use my grenadier to destroy that steel supply pot. Riflemen's in front, more hit point. It's like a circlings. Let's use this guy as a shield against the infantry killer, the MG2. Okay, let me move my troops out of the range of the other. Out of the range. There you go. And now we can continue finishing this building. Okay, gotta be careful a little bit because I don't want to have this guy get killed by those mines. I think there are mines there. Okay, now we have selected all the troops again, and we're gonna go in this direction. See how cool is the fact that you can control your army all the time, completely. That's what I think. I strongly believe that this game is going to be big. So I invite my subscribers to give it a shot, and also to join the GameHuntah channel squad. Okay, let's get this selection. Let's select this rifleman squad first. Let's put the other one over there. They had only three riflemen left. And we should probably get in shape to destroy the bunker. The bunker is really difficult to bring down. So the more I can protect my grenadiers, the better, because the grenadiers are the one that do more damage. That's great. That's great. In the meantime, I'm gonna start moving against the last MG. We should be able to destroy that without any problem. Well, I hope so. That is gonna happen. Come on, guys. My grenadiers are strong enough. They should be able to take care of business. There you go. Come on. There you go. So look at this. This is pretty cool. Look at the grenadiers can shoot, even if it's a gap between these two areas of the map. This is really nice because it gives you some different strategy. You can come. I know you can probably have your base right here in the middle, which is nice. Okay, but look at that. If I can deploy my grenadiers, for example, in this area, I can start attacking your base from here. Oh, that is great. Great. I really love the fact that you can. The units are different. So far, they're not oriented to any kind of building in particular, like in some other games. Like I remember in Star Wars Commander, we got the Bruiser, we got the Generalist. In this game, you decide who is attacking what. Isn't that great? I think it is, right? Okay, I mean that's the basic about the game. I'm gonna probably start. Of course, I'm gonna be making more videos because I'm gonna be doing a let's play section of Tiny Troopers Alliance. Like I say, the GameHuntah Alliance is open. It's only me right now, but you guys can join anytime. The game, of course, is free, so I mean, you don't really lose anything with trying this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share my videos, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.